Okay, so I tried to put the Life Intense glamping tent up and by myself, and it was very difficult. I put the tarp down and put the tent, laid the tent on top of the tarp, and then put the middle pole together and tried to stand it up in the middle. However, that did not work. Um, it when I tried to stand the pole up in the middle when I was in it, the tent around me was like coming down on me, and it was very hard to breathe in there. And so I'm like trying to push the pole up, and breathe at the same time, and like taking up all the oxygen in there. So after about 15 minutes of trying to put the pole in there standing up, um I then lay the pole down, was like, okay, let me just get out so I can get some air. And so as I'm getting out, like I couldn't locate the door. Like I like couldn't locate the door, but just looking for it. And like I'm over here again using up a lot of oxygen because it's enclosed. Like, but the door was open, but it's like laying down flat. So looking for the door, like trying not to panic, and like uh, trying not to hyperventilate, but like basically doing so. And after a good 5 minutes of trying to look for the door, I finally find it and can get some fresh air. And so after assessing the situation, I realized that um, so the instructions, they say to put the middle pole in first and stand it up, but I don't think that's the best idea. I think you should, um, after you stake it down, put the poles on the outside in first, and then do the tie the guidelines in there, so that way it has some type of structure of like standing up, and then put the middle pole in last, because otherwise it's just too difficult to do, especially by yourself. And they say you can do it by yourself, but it's like no, like it's very difficult. So I say like do the outside poles first and then the inside pole last. Yeah.